Today we have a black iPhone X with what initially seemed as simple as a case of broken back glass, but during the repair a number of other issues became apparent, but we'll get to those later. To start off, we'll place our phone on a heating pad for a few minutes to help loosen its adhesive. Next, we'll fix it into our screen removal vise to start the screen separation before opening it up with the help of some opening picks. The owner of this phone did mention that they had been having some battery issues, so it's not a surprise to see that the battery has been changed before. What is a surprise is to see that it has been sitting loose inside the phone, with no adhesive holding it down. This shoddy repair is either the mark of a shoddy repair shop or a DIY job done wrong. Regardless, it's something we'll have to address before we close it up again at the end. For now, we can proceed to unscrew 7 assorted tri-wing and Phillips screws securing an antenna in place, then remove our loudspeaker and taptic engine. The reason we remove all these major components during back glass replacement repairs is simply to protect them. Apple uses an incredibly strong glue to hold the glass on, and that glue requires a lot of heat to counteract. Sensitive components like the cameras and logic board can be badly damaged if exposed to these levels of heat. After covering up all of our exposed components, we can mount our phone shell in a vise, create a few starting cracks to help create a start for our separation blade, then add a layer of tape to catch any glass dust present. Finally, it's time to remove our glass with the help of a hot air gun. You may notice that some of these glass pieces are fairly resistant to being removed despite the heat. This is because we still use a relatively low temperature to protect any still attached microphones and other sensors. After cleaning up our station, we can commence the reconstruction process. I don't have any pre-cut adhesive for our battery, so we can cut some loose strips to fit around the wireless charging module before installing our battery securely into place. Now it's time to test the phone, but remember when I said there were more issues than just the back glass? Another is present now. We can see that this phone is missing the True Tone functionality in the brightness settings panel, which shows us that the screen has also been improperly replaced in the past. Luckily, this is a simple issue to rectify with the right equipment. Using a computer, we can detect the serial number that the phone screen should have and copy it for later. We can then remove our screen from the phone again and connect it to our dedicated reprogrammer, where we burn our copied serial number to it from the computer. With this done, our phone will now recognize its screen as the original Apple part, and True Tone functionality will be restored. After attaching our screen for the final time, we can boot up our phone and confirm that the True Tone option is now present and functioning. All that's left to do is add a rubber O-ring around the camera to help with water resistance, glue up the back, and install the new back glass. This can now be vacuum sealed for the night to allow the glue to dry under uniform pressure and ensure a good seal. After 8 hours of drying, we can remove the device from its seal, and all that's left to do is give it a good clean before packaging it up and sending it back to the customer.